Guys, and welcome back to Project Fast.
Hang on,
We're on a, oh yeah, I forgot about that. We're on a run to go and get supplies and we've run out of diesel, so we're walking 15 minutes back into town. Yeah, sick, bye. Hey guys, I'm Kurt.
And I'm Lachlan.
Welcome back to another episode of Project Fast.
Alright, so today we're going to be hopefully putting the engine in.
Hopefully we've got a few things to do. We've got some new gaskets to put on, and we're going to whack our fancy wrinkle red cover on, and we're going to try and modify this thing to fit on the top of it, and then hopefully we can whack it all in by the end of today and have that on our video. So let's crack into it, son. So I'm just realizing while editing this video that we forgot to mention that before we do all this stuff to the engine, we're going to pick it up with the excavator, take it up to our gurney and degrease and gurney it down so it's all nice and clean for us to whack all our new parts in. So we're going to show you that right now. The builder. Not bad. So we're all done gurning off down our engine. As you can see in the video, we just went through with a heap of cans of degreaser and let it all take some of the crap off of it. And then, as you can see, we're back down to no grease and crap on it. This will just make it a lot easier when we go to work on it so we don't get black arms. It'll be a lot cleaner. Our biggest one that we were pretty impressed with was, which side was it? This side. That was a long way about it. Was down in, was it down in here? It was the front. It was the front. It wasn't the right side. It was down here. All this was covered in crap, as you could see before. And now we can actually see it. And if anyone else has a Magna and you look at your engine stamp, it's down here. Down on the front side, just above the engine mount. If you can't see it, it's probably because it was dirty like ours was, but now we can see ours. So yeah, one clean Magna engine ready to go into that car.
I'm going to start off by taking this front off, I think.
Right, so Lachlan's going to start off taking off this tappet cover, and he's going to put the new one on, our wrinkle red one on.
New seal as well around there.
New gasket seal on it.
Also in the kit, I don't know if we didn't really explain this, but these three grommets here, they're for a seal underneath here. Underneath that cover as a seal, so they get replaced as well, which is good. So that way all our problems are solved. One big hit, do it right, do it the first time, it's the way to go. We
won't have to worry about it anymore.
So however, replacing our leads as well with some blue NVK
some new ones over there,
aftermarkets. So these are a bit, how you going? So do it all at the same time, may as well.
So Lachlan's going to do that side. I'm going to work on pulling that manifold off so we can get to the other side and whack that one on.
Alright, let's do it. Alrighty guys, so we've got the new seals on spark plug chambers. So you see the plug down there. Now this is the old seal. See how worn out it is. So what happens is that seal stops the oil from coming up and falling down and going in the spark plug hole. So we got our new seal around the tapper cover. Time to put it on, eh?
Alright, so believe it or not, to get this side's tapper cover off, you've got to take this entire manifold off. There's probably 10, 12, 15 or so bolts to get it off. They all look like them. They're annoying, but we get there. And then take the tapper cover, it's just 6 bolts and a couple of things holding on. Some vacuum lines and stuff bolted to it. They all look like them. Usually it's a good idea to put your bolts in a little container so you don't lose them on the ground or something. So we got her all together, got our wrinkle red cover on, new gaskets, pulled the manifold off and put it all back on properly, and she's good to go. So we're going to do a quick tidy up of all the mess we've got around here, and we're going to pick that thing up with this thing and put that into there. Beauty. What do you think, Lachlan?
I'm pretty happy. I'm ready. I'm good.
Let's go.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have an engine in. Doesn't that look good? I'm pretty happy. Now just got to put all the little things back on, radiator in.
What we're going to do is we're going to tighten up some of these engine mounts down the bottom here on the sides and around the back. And
did a few little scratches on the way in. A few there.
A few little touch-up ones.
And there, and that's all we really did. That's it. Bit of messing around. We found out that a cool little feature in case you guys are doing this with your Magnas. See these 3 here? They're an adjustable lift point. So you can move it to either one of these 3. And if you want the transmission to fall down further, you tilt it to this side, for this one here, because then there'll be more weight at the back. If you want it to tilt up more, put it to that one. It's a cool little thing. So, but we'll get into it now and put all the rest of the little things on. Hopefully before the sun goes down, but we'll see how we go.
A couple of little vacuum lines and ECU to plug in, and we should be able to start it soon. All right.
Anyway, we'll get to it. Cheers.
So we've arrived at Jamie's place. Hello, Jamie. How you going?
You're right.
Good. Awesome. That's good.
He's a bit shy.
And Jamie has a Skyline. We're going to give you a look, give you a bit of a build review. So yeah, this is Jamie's Skyline. It's an R33. the best kind. Shut your mouth. So Jamie, tell us a bit about your car.
It's just a 94 R33 GST, all Series 2 running gear, high flow turbo, forward facing platinum, front main intercooler, all the basic you do. Heavy duty clutch, tight LSD, big exhaust. Throws flame, so I'm happy. Just on the second build now, so it shouldn't take long.
Shouldn't take long.
No.
How far do you reckon? How many months?
I reckon 2 months you'll have a fresh coat of paint on it.
Nice. Pretty close.
And then when I save a bit more money, all the big gear goes on.
Some fancy stuff going on in there.
Bit dirty.
Bit dirty. She's being worked on. That's alright. So yeah, that's Jamie's R33.
Okay guys, so that concludes another episode of Project Fast. Hope you enjoyed it. It was fun making it for you.
That concludes the video from the Magna. We've whacked all the engine in and we've got it started. It starts and runs fine, but it's not very exciting. It just starts. So it's typical Magna. That's probably the last of it you're going to see for a while. The next step for that is to be sent in for paint, and that's going to take us a few weeks or months to sort of gather up some supplies and get it all prepped and painted for you, but you will see videos of that being painted when we get around to that.
Alright, so the next thing you guys will probably see, due to the saving up for money and everything painting with the Magna, is a few little off projects with friends' cars, and that's all we're really going to tell you for now. So
we do have another big project that we've started and started recording. We're not going to tell you about it just yet. You'll see that come up soon, I hope. And yeah.
Alright, so hats off to Kurt. Awesome editing skills. He's doing a good job.
We're learning quick. We're learning quick.
It's a lot of process going into it, but we do it for you guys, so just remember to give us that feedback. A few of you have. That's great. So appreciate it. Thank you heaps, eh?
Send us a like, give us a share, send it to all your friends, all the normal stuff. If you want to see us do anything in particular, comment below. Comment what you want us to see, what you want to see on the channel, because that'd be interesting to hear what you guys think.
All right.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching.
See you next time.